Hello friends and welcome to Leg Life. You guys, it is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful Sunday here in Alaska. And I'm actually out here in Wasilla, Alaska. I'm here to have brunch with our friends Ben and Amanda, Gracie and Noble. Sherry actually did not join me today because she's at home working on Etsy stuff. You guys know we have the launch coming up in September. She's feeling a slight bit of pressure for that. So she thought today that she should stay home, work on Etsy stuff while I'm out here hanging out with friends and enjoying some delicious, delicious food. And full confession, you guys, on our camping trip last weekend, I showed you guys a little bit of that breakfast fatty that Ben made. Well, he's making another one today, and I'm gonna give you guys a much better view of it because so many of you were like, Adam, you showed us the outside, but we've got to see the inside. What does the breakfast fatty look like? Today, you guys are gonna see it. All right, so this is what most of you have wanted to see after last weekend's video. You guys, breakfast fatty take 2. Ben is about to put the maple glaze over the top, and the bacon dripping down on there, the smell, this is just unbelievable. And here's what the breakfast fatty looks like when it's cut open. You can see eggs in the middle. It's got the sausage, bacon on the outside. Ben, what else is in this? Just, oh, cheese. It smells unbelievable. Fresh eggs. Gracie and Noble are doing a scavenger hunt right now because it is Noble's birthday. Noble, you're turning, what, 20 years old? Almost?
6.
Turning 6, okay.
Check where the piano keeps its music.
Where does the piano keep its music?
Let's look around the piano. I found it. Check where we keep the lawnmower. In the shed, right?
Where do we keep the lawnmower, bud?
Scavenger hunt success.
Yeah, so there's Mario.
Brunch is done, totally stuffed, you guys. The food was amazing. Amanda also made waffles with like a caramel drizzle, whipped cream, just perfection. But before I leave, I did want to give you guys a tour of the RV we stayed in last weekend because I realized as I was editing our camping vlog, I never even showed the inside of the RV. And some of you guys asked, you're like, hey Adam, what did the inside look like? So I'm gonna give you a quick tour since they have it here in the driveway of the RV we went camping in last weekend. Also, it looks like Ben's been having a ton of fun. Look at all the mud. So walking into the RV, you can see the front door is right here. And there's the couch here, table here. The slide out is out right now. You can see one TV, and then up here, this is actually kind of cool. It's a little bit dark right now, but this would raise up and it actually sticks to the top with these magnets right here. So when you're driving, this is all the way up, but then you can lower it, and another nice sleeping area up there. Here's what the kitchen looks like, sink. I actually love that they have an oven. The RV we rented earlier this year did not have that. Of course, stovetop here, microwave, freezer, fridge, and this is really cool. This, again, this whole area slides out several feet, and then there's a couple bunks here. Look at this, it's like a band tour bus, and each of the bunks has its own TV and DVD player. Pretty awesome. Bathroom in here, and full shower, which is super nice, like a nice stand-up shower. Are you kidding me? There's a sink in there. There I am. Here's the master bedroom back here. You can see like big closet over there, lots of drawers, like a nice size, I think it's a queen size bed. And then the bathroom, you can close off with that door so that everybody else can use it, but it also has access from the main bedroom. Isn't this unbelievable? Also, one of my favorite things about the RV, it's not part of the RV, but it's something Amanda bought. This blanket, she got from Anthropologie, and I just so fell in love with it using it on the last trip that I actually ordered one in the exact same color. So you will see the blanket in vlogs soon. It's spectacular. But you guys, this is what we got to hang out in last weekend, and it was so comfortable and so nice and so wonderful, and there was enough space for all of us. It says that it sleeps 10 people, maybe 10 small people, but we had 7. We had 5 adults and 2 kids, and it was cool. There was enough space for all of us to hang out in here. We got to play games in here. We watched movies in here. So I got to tell you, Ben and Amanda, they seem to really like it since they got this. Gracie, do you love the RV?
Yes.
Gracie says yes. I think It's pretty awesome. Also, you can still see remnants of our trip last weekend. We did some damage on the bug front. Just left Ben and Amanda's house. Super fun. It's always fun when I got there. They're the best. The kids are the best. It is always a good time. And I'm getting to bring home some breakfast fatty to Sherry, so that's cool. Also, look what I got. Stickers. These are Expedition barbecue stickers, and you guys might not know if you don't follow us on Instagram. Expedition Barbecue is Ben's company. The goal is to have a barbecue food truck here in Alaska. Ben and Amanda are kind of in the planning process of that, and Expedition is the name. Super excited, love that he just got his stickers. I love how the branding turned out, it's just super cool. So if you wanna follow him on Instagram, I will link that down below, go check them out. As you guys have seen in our vlogs, the food that we always have every time we go out there is just truly spectacular. Before I leave the Wasilla area, I'm stopping here by a store called Three Bears because there is an energy drink that I wanna pick up here before I leave. So Three Bears is kind of like a local bulk store. We don't have one in Anchorage, and so the only time I ever really go to one is when I'm out here in Wasilla. And it's one of the only places that carries this brand right down here, Zions. And I had never had them before, but Ben loves them. And so I started drinking them whenever I was with him. And now, honestly, they're my favorite. So I'm gonna pick up a case before I leave. One of the things I like about Three Bears is that they sell a little bit of everything. They do even sell some of this Kirkland Signature. Again, Kirkland is Costco brand. So some of the products they have here you can find at the Costco in Anchorage, but they have meat, they have dairy. They just kind of have a little bit of everything. I mean, who doesn't need 40 pounds of beef fat? All right, friends, I'm back home. Look at Sherry Beth in here working away on Etsy stuff. Sherry, I'm trying to not give away too much. Oh, trying to not give away too much here. I'm not gonna give away too much. What? Okay, you didn't see that.
Whoa.
Sherry Beth, how's your Etsy stuff gone today?
Okay.
Not great?
Not super great. I've been running into issues.
Yeah, some snags along the way.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
So you guys had an update on Sherry. Now let's give you guys an update on Missy. Look at Missy's here in Auburn's room. Missy. You guys. Oh, there she is. Missy girl, how are you doing? How are you holding up? Isn't she adorable? Missy, do you want to say hello? See, oh, look at that. She gave you guys kisses. Also, I have some things that I have to show you guys. So we've been ordering stuff from Etsy shops of Leg Life viewers for an upcoming thing that you guys will hear more about hopefully soon. But it's this little project we're working on. And one of the shops we ordered stuff from was from our friends Adam and Bethan of Bishop Please. They're the ones who did our new Leg Life logo, the fun animation, that kind of stuff. They are spectacular and amazing. And we placed an order with them, and they sent us some things along with our order that we did not order, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Check this stuff out. You guys, look at these. These are magnets and pins or buttons for the Leg Life Viewer Cruise. Look at Leg Life Viewer Cruise with the new date, Leg Life Viewer Cruise. I set sail with the date Leg Life Viewer Cruise, and then the buttons are... You kidding me? It was so fun to open up the box from them and see those because it just makes the Viewer Cruise feel so much more real when you actually see the dates, you see the Leg Life Viewer Cruise on products. So we're so excited for that cruise to happen. Adam and Bethan, thank you guys so much. You did not have to do that. You guys always spoil us and treat us so well, but how amazing are those? So getting ready to make our lunches this week, and we are going back to keto. We've actually been eating keto the last several days. Today was obviously a cheat day because you know what? You need one of those every once in a while, but going back to keto tomorrow. So I'm getting ready to kind of do our keto lunches, and so many of you guys have asked us to show more keto recipes. I thought I'd just show you what we're doing for lunches because it's actually really good and honestly really delicious. So here's what we're doing. Our store has these bacon cheddar burgers that are really good, and you could use any kind of hamburgers. You can make your own patties, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna broil these up, and then with them I'm gonna cut up a bunch of this big zucchini we have, a bunch of mushroom, a bunch of onions. So honestly, just burger patties, a whole bunch of veggies in there. It's a good, it's a quick, it's an easy lunch for us to have on the go. So let's make it. So for the burgers, I just put them on my broiler pan, and I've got my broiler down here on high, and so I'm just gonna put them in for about 4 minutes per side. Now we're gonna get to the veggies, and I put some butter in there, and you guys, be generous with the butter. This is not time to put small amounts of butter, so we're gonna use quite a bit there. And then we're gonna cut up our veggies. The mushrooms, as you can see, I bought them already diced, so I'm just gonna dump those in there, cut up zucchini, and cut up onions. I've got the onions cut up and in there, because those are gonna take the longest to cook. Now I'm gonna do the zucchini. So all of the veggies now in there, and those are cooking down. 4 of the hamburger patties are done. I just put 4 more in the broiler. The veggies are looking good. I did add a little bit more butter to these. And I'm gonna start adding just a little bit of the seasoning that I'm gonna use, and it's super simple. I'm going to use garlic salt, some sesame seed, some of this sugar-free teriyaki marinade, and a little bit of soy sauce. We're gonna go garlic salt first, then sesame seed, now soy sauce, then a little drizzle of the sugar-free teriyaki, not too much. And then just stir all of that up. And full confession, the way I started doing this was we were at Benihana recently, and I loved the vegetables they give you there. The mushrooms, the onions, the zucchini, basically this. And as I watched the guy make them, I saw what he used, and basically used a ton of butter. Well, he used garlic butter, and then some soy sauce, and then a little bit of teriyaki, and then some sesame seeds. And I was like, I might be able to redo that at home. So, there you go. Sherry Beth, the way that I do veggies in the lunch,
So good.
you like it?
Yeah.
I've done it, I don't know, just a few times, but you're a fan.
So good.
And at the end of the day, isn't that what really matters? If it makes Sherry happy, then that's how we do our veggies. I just pulled the last 4 burger patties out of the broiler. Those are finished. Over here, we've got our little lunch containers that I'm gonna use. And basically, each container is going to get 2 patties, 1 there, 1 there, and then a scoop or so of veggies, maybe a little bit more. So you guys, boom, keto lunch done. How great does that look? Just like that, you guys, lunches are done. And that's one of the things that Sherry and I have learned about ourselves, is that we actually are pretty good at eating healthy. We're pretty good at sticking to diets. We're pretty good at those things when we plan ahead and we have things ready. Where we get in trouble is when lunch isn't ready or breakfast isn't ready and we can run through Starbucks or McDonald's or fast food or something that is unhealthy. Because for us, convenience is key. And we found that if like we don't have stuff ready, right, Sherry Beth? Sherry's right here. If we don't have stuff ready, it's not good for us.
Right.
And so like doing meal prep on Sunday, getting lunches ready, getting breakfasts ready, just having stuff going into the week makes it easy for us to eat healthy.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, because if we don't, then we're just like, I don't know what we want to do, and we end up like eating out or just scrounging through the fridge or freezer, which is usually not keto.
Yeah, because normally it's like Dino Nuggets, right? It's like, hey, let's scrounge to the freezer, and then the Dino Nuggets call our name.
And we're like, oh, we can just do that.
We'll just do that tonight. And the same is true for us for dinners. If we don't have stuff on hand, we'll just go pick up something, right? And normally when you just pick up something, it's not the healthiest option.
Right.
So it's not just breakfast for us, it's not just lunch for us, but it's planning ahead, having stuff on hand for dinners as well.
And a plan, like Tuesday we're gonna do this, and Wednesday we're gonna do this.
Because we have to be that disciplined. We've just learned that about ourselves, that if we're not that disciplined, we don't stick to it.
Right.
I wish we did. We're
not good at adulting.
We're very not good at adulting. But this week, we're very good at adulting. Lunches are done,
anyway.
breakfast. Well, you're doing Etsy stuff. That's an adult thing.
For sure.
Give us an Etsy update. How are you doing?
Good.
Okay?
Yep.
All right.
I was bragging to him because I almost always forget to mirror the image so that it cuts properly, so when you put it on, it's like correct. And I was just like, I haven't forgotten once to mirror it. And I think when I was literally cutting at the time, I had forgotten to mirror, so I was reading it and I was like,
she was funny. She was like, you should message Auburn and tell her that I haven't forgotten to mirror anything. She'll be so proud of me. And then like I hear Sherry frustrated in the other room and she's like, I forgot to mirror that one.
Spoke too soon.
Spoke too soon. Oh well, it's okay. Lunches are done.
Yeah.
We're making progress on Etsy stuff.
Yeah.
So I think we're actually adulting pretty well today.
Oh yay.
So this has totally unexpectedly turned into a food vlog, guys. I'm sorry, I did not expect that when I started vlogging today, but it is 6 o'clock, and while I made lunches for this whole week, we haven't had dinner yet, so I'm getting started on dinner. And we had some steak left over from earlier this week, and so what I'm doing is I'm actually just kind of cubing the steak up. You can see I'm dicing up an onion here, and then I've got some cheese and butter and tortillas. I'm gonna do some steak and onion quesadillas for dinner tonight for us. So I'm making Sherry's first. I've got quesadilla in there. I put cheese down, I put steak, I put onions, more cheese, and now let's just let that bad boy cook for a little while. So Sherry's quesadilla is done. I just took it off. Here is mine. Mine's pretty much exactly the same, except I did add some jalapenos in there. Yum, yum. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cut hers up just like so. Cut it into 4 pieces. You can see I put a little bit of guacamole there on her plate. Now let's take dinner in here to Sherry. Sherry, dinner is served.
Thanks.
You are welcome. So there is mine. You can see I went with salsa and guacamole to dip it in. And friends, that is gonna be the last thing you see me cook in this vlog. It's been a food vlog. I'm so sorry. I did not anticipate that. One of the reasons that it's gonna be the last thing you see me cook is I'm not sure I have any clean dishes left. The last task before call it a night, I'm gonna unload this, and then I'm gonna start all of the dishes so that hopefully I can at least go to bed with the kitchen cleaner, well, at least cleaner than this. Look how much better that looks. Oh my gosh. Sherry Beth, you're having a little snack. It's nice to go to bed, at least with the kitchen looking better, right?
Yep.
Waking up to this is so much better than waking up to the pile of junk that it was earlier. I sneeze, I know. Alright friends, that is where we're going to end the vlog. We're actually going to end the vlog a little bit differently. In a way that I want to end more of our vlogs over the next season or so. So today, I spent a lot of time talking with friends about Thanksgiving plans.
Friendsgiving plans.
Friendsgiving plans. Friendsgiving is one of our very favorite Thanksgiving traditions, making plans for this year, and I'm just so excited. And I've just spent all day today since we started talking about it, just like joyful. Like there's like a soul level happiness when I think about being with friends that time of year. And one of my favorite things we do is talk about things that we're thankful for, right? And so I spent some time today thinking about that, and I thought, you know what? Sometimes we end our vlogs with like highs and lows, right? We've talked about like what was your highlight, what was your low light, that kind of thing. But I was like, you know what? I want to start ending our vlogs with what's something from the day that you're thankful for. Because I think that especially in a dumpster fire of a year like 2020, stopping to remember that there are good things in your life and in the world is important. And so we're going to end our vlog that way. And hopefully I remember to do this in more vlogs in the future. So Sherry Beth, what is something from the weekend that you're thankful for?
So I worked on Etsy stuff all weekend, so I was down in the studio all weekend, and I had the door open for a while, and this is a weird thing to be thankful for, but I'm thankful that I had to shut the door because I got cold.
Oh.
Because that means that fall is here or on its way, and it's my favorite season, and I'm excited for that.
Thankful for the changing of seasons and colder weather.
Yep, like I had to put on a sweatshirt because I was freezing.
I love that. That's a good thing to be thankful for. For me, I'm thankful for our community, and this is kind of what sparked the whole Friendsgiving thought. I was just thinking that today alone, I got to go and have brunch with Ben and Amanda and see Gracie and Noble. I got to text, talk, and FaceTime with Auburn today, which was so fun.
And Sarah and Emma.
And Sarah and Emma. I got to text with Kelly and Caleb, who we made plans to have dinner with this week.
I got to see Kelly and Phoebe.
Kelly and Phoebe came over. We made plans with friends for next Monday that we haven't seen all summer. And so just in one day, the amount of our community and of our friends that I got to like interact with and make plans with is just such a reminder. And we say this a lot, that the thing that Sherry and I are richest in our life is relationships. And there is nothing I would rather be richer than that. And so it's fun that on a day we were making Friendsgiving plans. The thing that I'm most thankful for today are the friends and the community that we have in our life, people that we genuinely love and that we know that love us. And I'm just like, I don't take that for granted at all, because I know that's not common for everybody, but I'm really thankful for all those people that we have in our life who are just family to us, right? So friends, thanks for hanging out with us on a random Sunday where I vlogged a whole bunch of food. I did.
And some Etsy stuff.
I did, and some Etsy stuff. I did not expect this to turn into a food RV tour, Etsy vlog, but that's kind of what it turned into. But you guys, we love you so much. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you on Wednesday with the next Leg Life video.